sister lost 100 pounds and caught our family admitting why they kept her fat. My sister Jade was always the big one in our family. I was away at college most of her 20s, so I missed a lot of what went down. At family dinners, Mom would pile food on Jade's plate and say, "You look hungry, sweetie." Dad bought her clothes that were too small every Christmas and claimed they were motivation to lose weight. My brother would pat his stomach and say, "At least I'm not the biggest one here." They always said they were helping her. 2 years ago, Jade discovered what they were really doing but kept it to herself. 6 months ago, she got weight loss surgery and told the family the day before. Mom got angry and said, "You'll regret this. These things never work." Dad said it was a waste of money and she'd be back to her old size in no time. My brother laughed and bet she'd be bigger than before in 3 months. Jade went through with it. The weight came off fast, and by last month, she'd lost 100 pounds total. She hadn't posted any photos during the weight loss. Our family group chat has just the 5 of us in it. Last week, Jade finally started sharing pictures. First, Jade posted a farmer's market selfie just showing her face looking happy. Mom immediately commented, "You look tired, honey. Are you eating enough?" Which seemed weird to me, but whatever. Then Jade posted a full body hiking photo. Dad wrote, "Don't overdo it. Your body isn't meant for that." I couldn't believe what I was reading, but figured maybe he was just worried. Then Jade shared a photo in the group chat wearing a yellow sundress that showed her new figure. Mom's response made my jaw drop, because she wrote, "Trying a bit hard, aren't we?" Dad jumped in saying, "People are starting to talk about you," and my brother added, "Midlife crisis much?" I had to say something, so I typed back in the chat, "She looks amazing. Why are you being so negative?" Mom shot back with, "Of course you think that. You've always been the pretty sister." That one hurt, but yesterday was when things got insane. Jade shared a bikini photo in our family chat from her Miami trip, which was her first swimsuit picture since high school, showing her complete transformation. The group chat went absolutely crazy. Mom wrote, "This is disgusting. You're embarrassing yourself." Dad jumped in with, "Desperate for attention? Pathetic." My brother wrote, "At least when you were fat, you weren't delusional." I was literally shaking as I typed, "Stop. What is wrong with you people?" But they turned on me instead. Mom said I was enabling her, and Dad said I probably wanted attention too. The messages kept getting worse and worse. Mom started listing every job Jade ever lost and every guy who dumped her. She wrote, "You've always been the family disappointment." Dad said, "No decent man would want you. You're damaged goods." My brother wrote, "Maybe she'll start an OnlyFans next LOL." I was crying as I begged them to stop, but they kept going. They said she thought she was better than us now, and that she'd forgotten where she came from. Mom threatened to drive to her apartment, and Dad said he'd cut her off financially. My brother typed, "You're dead to me." I watched Jade's read receipts the whole time knowing she was seeing everything, but she wasn't responding. After 2 hours of this, I finally saw the 3 dots pop up from Jade again. Then she sent attachments. First came a screenshot of Mom texting Dad 2 years ago saying, "I put extra butter in her vegetables again. She won't figure it out." I couldn't process what I was seeing. Then Dad's text to my brother saying, "Bought donuts, left them on her counter. She ate 3. Hilarious." I couldn't wrap my head around what I was reading. My brother had texted his friend, "Need my sister to stay fat so I'm not the ugly sibling, LOL." The screenshots kept coming and each one was worse than the last. Mom had texted her sister, "I add sugar to her diet meals. Can't have her getting thin and leaving us." Dad had bragged to coworkers about canceling her gym membership and telling them her card was stolen so she'd be too embarrassed to go back. Then videos started loading. Jade had kept everything for 2 years since discovering their sabotage. There was Mom pouring oil into her food when she went to the bathroom. Dad hiding her workout clothes in the garage. My brother throwing away her meal prep and replacing it with fast food. The final message was from her therapist's notes showing Jade had known everything before the surgery. She'd confronted them separately, but they all called her paranoid and crazy. So she got the surgery and waited for this moment. They made a new group without us. Jade lives in Miami now. Mom tells everyone Jade had a mental breakdown and abandoned family.